Good day, everybody. I hope you had an excellent Tuesday. My Tuesday was excellent as well. Kind of. Nah, not really. Nothing to do today for the most part. At the beginning of the day, I had to take care of my car with the theory that we were throwing into place, which was putting more oil in my car. It did not solve the problem. I wound up running over to Taco Bell and back, which doesn't take very long. It's pretty close. In my car just to test drive it and see how it works. And I got back, and just like the last time I did that in my car, it was smoking coming out. It was a little more than last time, to be honest. So that's one theory. Definitely not what it is. So my car's still out of commission, basically. So the theories that are left are there's a hose that goes up and over the engine, kind of. It's kind of behind it, not over it, but it is. Just a little bit, just enough. And I see something dripping when the car's running down to where I see the smoke coming from. So I don't know if whatever goes through that tube, that hose, is dripping down and causing a burning to happen on the engine. And when the engine gets warm enough, that happens, and that's just going to be a fix of a hose. I don't know if there's some more damage down underneath the engine, and that's where it's coming from. I've also got that emergency brake light still coming on. In fact, it was on basically the whole time when I drove over to Taco Bell and back. So I don't know if there's something wrong with the brakes, and the brakes are rubbing the engine, and that could cause it. I don't know. I have quite a few hypotheses, quite a few guesses, but ultimately it doesn't sound like it's going to be a quick, easy fix like I was hoping, and that is going to be the end of my car if that's the case. And I don't want to take it in and find out, but I need to take it in and find out. So that's just gonna be what it is, probably. I don't know, but I can't deal with that tomorrow. Tomorrow I am opening the store bright and early. Got to be there at 6:45, so I will be getting up early, which is why I'm closing this out right after I get back from the drive. So now let's recap the drive part. So went down, Heather drove, no choice in the matter now. And I'm probably going to have her keep doing that, even though, except on days when I need to be down there for my own reasons. Basically, I don't have a lot of choice in that either. So anyway, drive was good. It was interesting. A lot of the people that I connected with earlier on, as far as my close friends, we had the one that we sent off last week. Another one is driving up to St. Louis with her. Others weren't there for various reasons, and so really there was only like one person that was there that I connected with, and I didn't even get to talk to her because I was talking to some of my newer friends. Got to talk to her at the very end. I want to make sure I said hi, but and she's the cousin of the person who's going to St. Louis, so I want to make sure I said hi and just been friendly, because she was without her cousin and best friend, it seemed. So anyway, but I didn't until the very end, so I didn't do a great job of that. After the drive, we went to Sloppy Taco Palace, and let me tell you, it was pretty good. They have lots of options. They have tacos, sloppy tacos. They have hot dogs, corn dogs, chili dogs, sloppy dogs. Chili has beans in it, which I'm not a fan of, so I didn't get the chili dogs or the sloppy dogs, because the sloppy dogs had chili in it too. I don't know why I feel like that when I say sloppy. Sloppy dogs. Doesn't make sense. So I wound up getting a corn dog, and I tried one of their tacos. And had I not eaten dinner right before the drive, number one, had I not needed to go to bed as soon as I can when I get home and not eat too much, number two, both of those reasons prompted me not get very much and to try the different things out. So next time I go to Sloppy Taco Palace, I won't get a corn dog, even though I love corn dogs and don't mind getting them any chance I have the opportunity to. I won't do that because I like their tacos even more. It reminded me of when I made tacos in Spain myself. So I was in my first year in Spain. Um, just brown the hamburger, put the taco seasoning in. No different than I would do here if I wanted to make tacos myself. Only I decided to try to change it up a little bit, and I added some of the salsa brava, whatever it was called, into it, which is, to the best of my knowledge, a Spanish hot sauce that I haven't been able to see any comparisons of over here. And so what I would do is I would add a little bit to that into the taco meat and mix it around, and it would be really spicy and just the taste, awesome. I loved it. So, and their taco meat tasted just like that. So I really could appreciate that. So I was like, I definitely got to come back here again. I enjoyed it. So next time someone says, "Hey, where are you going to eat?" I don't know. Where should we eat? I'll be like, let's go to Sloppy Taco Palace because they have awesome tacos. Ta-da! That's it. It was a pretty good turnout, actually, surprisingly. We didn't say everyone's going to Sloppy Taco Palace. Like last week, we said everyone's going to Tijuana Flats. The week before, we said everyone's going to Chick-fil-A. We said, here's a list of restaurants. Get together with some people and do it. And seems like the majority of the people jumped at Sloppy Taco Palace. There were some people at Flippers, which is right in the same plaza. And as we were leaving, we drove past and we saw some people from the drive. We're like, some people went there. Other people could have gone to Fridays or BJ's or any number of places. But the majority went to Sloppy Taco Palace. We pulled a bunch of tables together to make this really long table. We still had people at 2 booths and another long table. So that was one of the biggest turnouts in any one location we've had, with the exception of Chick-fil-A quite a few times. Alright, 7 minutes is too long to talk on this vlog, so I'm going to close it out here. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you bright and early. Well, you won't see me bright and early, but I'll be getting up bright and early. But I'll see you tomorrow. Mafia fun coming up. Bye.